Malta has amazing opportunities for fruit pickers from all over the world. If you know you are very good in farming opportunities or farming tasks, Malta is looking for seasonal workers in the fruit picking sector under the agricultural sector in Malta. I have shared here on a previous video, and I'm going to link it on the description box, about how beautiful and what opportunity Malta harbors in Europe. As I was sharing the video of the best countries or the top 5 best countries to move in Europe in 2023, I mentioned Malta as one of the countries that you should be looking out for to move in 2023. So today I came bearing good news, and I want to share with you opportunities for foreigners, for overseas workers, for immigrants from anywhere all over the world. Or now you can move to Malta for jobs or a job like fruit picking. Malta is allowing non-EU nationals to move to Malta from all over the world to carry out seasonal work. Malta is a very popular country in Europe, and each year it boosts over 1 million tourists. Summer are the peak season for these kind of jobs because most of the fruit picking seasons in Europe are during the summer holidays or the summer seasons. So in this video, I want to guide you about the seasonal worker visa route to Malta in 2023. If you're coming across my video for the first time, if you're new here for the first time, thank you so much for being here. Remember to like this video and share it with your friends who are looking for information to move abroad. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and thank you for being here. Remember to hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you're notified. And I upload each and every day. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, and thank you so much also for being here. In the recent 1 year, Malta has opened its doors for foreigners because the Maltese government realized that there are lots and lots of seasonal work and seasonal jobs, that is jobs like fruit picking, and there is labor shortage. That is why this kind of visa route was opened, and it was formulated by the Maltese government to ensure that they bring foreign workers and overseas workers to come to Malta during the season of summer to work in the sectors of agricultural like fruit picking. The Maltese government has programs like nomad and startup residency. The average salary for these kind of jobs, that is the fruit picking jobs, are 1,000 to 1,200 euros per month. If you love working overtime, you'll be pocketing over 2,000 euros per month. What are the requirements for the seasonal work permit to come to Malta in 2023? First, you need a single work permit application. 2, you need a residency permit. 3, you need the national long stay visa. I have shared, or I'm going to share, all the details, application process and requirements in the description box, so that on your own time you can go and read as much as you can. And if these are opportunities that entice you and you want to pursue at your own free time, you can read what is expected of you from the Maltese government. And if this is an opportunity or a pathway you want to pursue, you can as well go ahead and apply. The Identity Malta Agency, also known as IMA, is a government agency responsible for issuing and managing visa application. You also need to go read and research on it. I will put the link to what IMA is about, and you can always go and read. It is a government agency, as I've said. On your own free time, go and read about it. Let us look at what is needed of you under the 3 requirements that I've stated above. The single work permit is going to help you to stay in Malta, in the sense that if you're going to stay in Malta for more than 90 days, you need the single work permit. These opportunities are open to non-EU nationals. That is for anyone from Africa, from Asia. You're eligible to look or to apply for these kind of opportunities. Once you get your work permit, you submit it to IMA for approval. That is if you've gotten an opportunity to work as a seasonal worker. Also, this permit can be offered by your Maltese employer who offered you the job. Remember, in most cases, I say that once you sign your contract, your employer using that contract, because he's the most convenient person to get the work permit for you, is the person who is in the best place to offer you or to get your work permit for you, on which or in which most instances they really do apply for your work permit. So you first get the single work permit, that is, get a job, get the single work permit, then your employer will get you the work permit under the employer. If IMA has approved your work permit, you apply for the National Long Stay D visa if you're going to stay for more than 90 days. So if you know, or if your employer has given you a job that is going to last more than 90 days, you have to get the National Long Stay visa. But if it is just for 3 months, the single work, if it is just for 3 months, the single work permit will be enough for you. But in the cases that you're going to stay more than 90 days, your employer is supposed to get you or help you get the visa approved for the National Long Stay D visa. You can work for 9 months in Malta under this seasonal worker visa for every 12 months. So remember, it is a seasonal work visa, so you cannot work all year. So what is going to happen? The Maltese government will allow you and to be in Malta for 9 months out of the 12 months that are in a year. After 9 months, your employer can also decide to get you another work permit and get you another visa approval so that you continue to stay in Malta. And also, you can look for better opportunities or other opportunities that are giving you long stay visas for and work permits like 3 years and 2 years. That way you save yourself some headache of having seasonal work permits and visas for 9 months or 3 months. If you're not lucky to convert your visa or renew your visa, you are supposed to leave Malta after 9 months of your stay. What are the visa costs for these kind of visas? The seasonal work permit, the single one, is 280 euros, and the National Long Stay D visa is 100 euros. The processing times for this kind of visa is 2 to 3 months, and I believe it is fair because seasonal jobs, as I said, they are available mostly during summers. So like right now, jobs have started already being uploaded by these employers on the Malta websites or the government websites that I'm going to be sharing on the description with you guys. You can always go and apply at your own free time. So what are the requirements? What do you need? As I was saying, summer will be from next year, September. So you need to apply for as many jobs between now and around March or February of next year, so that if you get someone to give you the letter and they process your work permit, you have 2 to 3 months, that is from February, to get your visa application. And if you get your visa approved, at least you'll have a month or 2 to plan your move to Malta. So let us go through what I have said so that you understand, and as I end up and wind up this video, you'll understand what is required of you by the Maltese government for you to move to Malta as a seasonal worker. To obtain the seasonal worker permit, you definitely need a job offer. So the first step is for you to apply for as many jobs as possible. Once you get a job, your employer gives you a contract. Once they give you a contract, then they will apply for your work permit, and with the work permit, that is what you use to apply for your seasonal visa, that is the National Long Day visa, that is 90 days visa. I will also share the job or websites on the description box where you're going to look for this kind of jobs. The employer also must have a binding employment contract. On that contract, they must state where you'll be living, because they're the ones to provide accommodation, the type of work you'll be doing, the employment duration, and any other thing that they're required to provide, or any other benefit that they'll be giving you as a seasonal worker once you get to Malta. And also the employer must provide evidence of your accommodation, where they have arranged your accommodation for you to be living. Employer also must apply for the work permit on your behalf. As I said, that is what the Maltese government requires from your employer. They must get you a work permit, or they will get you a work permit on your behalf. That is, your employer will get you the work permit. Then you will apply for the National Long Stay D visa. So you get a job offer, apply for work permit, that is, your employer will apply for your work permit. Then you use the work permit for your visa application, that you'll also attach any other documents they require of you. And if approved, that is in 2 to 3 months, you travel to Malta. Once you get to Malta, because most of these employers are offering jobs that are 9 months, you get to change your visa if the 9 months have elapsed, or if they are going to elapse, or your employer should renew your visa. Someone is going to ask me this question as we are winding up. Because the visa is a 90-day visa and you are supposed to stay in Malta for at least 9 months, what happens? So after every 3 months, or now that is 90 days, after every 90 days, you are supposed, or your employer is supposed to be renewing your work permit. So there is nothing to worry about. Yes, you'll be in Malta for nine months and your visa is 90 days. So that means after every 90 days, your employer will be renewing your visa for you. That is nothing to worry about. So if these are the kind of opportunities you're looking out for, I'll tell you, go on the description box, read as much as you can. Also, I'll link the job website down below. Apply on as many jobs as you can. These are very good routes because they are not as demanding. The visa application processes are not complicated as long as your employer has gotten a work permit for you, and as well, the visa application fees are not expensive. That is what I wanted to share with you guys for today. Remember to like this video, share this video with your friends who are looking for information to move abroad. Remember to give me a thumbs up and like this video. If you're a new subscriber here, thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for patronizing me. And if you're coming along by video for my first time, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you're notified, and I upload each and every day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. And until next time, bye.